Georgia College is very much a student-centered institution of higher education. We're committed to student learning. Part of that commitment, of course, means ensuring that our students have access to affordable learning materials that allow them to do well in the classroom. We're excited to be part of Affordable Learning Georgia and to sharing ideas with you and others about ways in which we can ensure this access. One of our faculty members is Jean Sewell in the School of Nursing. Jean has produced an open textbook for use of her students in her informatics class. She provides this to the students at no cost and saves them an estimated $60 to $80 per class.
I first started using open education resources in 1991 when I was introduced to Merlot. Merlot is multimedia education resources for learning and online teaching. I was assigned to teach informatics in the doctoral program, and one of the topics in that course is databases and spreadsheets, and I found that there were no textbooks written for nurses on that topic. And so I decided to develop a textbook to help nurses to understand how to use databases and spreadsheets. The feedback that I got from the students was very positive. They commented, they really appreciated the ability to learn how to use spreadsheets and databases, and they were able to develop their own for nursing practice.
Well, obviously the free, no cost was a wonderful advantage. Anytime you're a student, that's nice. The access as far as availability, the best way I can explain it is to give you an example. I was in Alabama. My mother-in-law was in the hospital. I was in a waiting room doing my homework, had my online textbook, was able to text my instructor, receive feedback from her, actually called her on the cell phone. Here's the text, here's what I'm reading, here's my assignment, asking her questions and getting immediate feedback. And that's something that you really can't put a price on, that kind of convenience and access.
One of the great things about using an open textbook is that it doesn't cost anything for students. So actually in that particular course, save the students probably $60, $70, $80 for using that textbook. The other thing about using an open textbook is that you can choose what chapters you use. And again, the student does not have to bear the expense of buying a whole textbook for just part of it.
Our library and our Faculty Development Center are key players in this process. We're also working closely with the University Senate, the chairs, the deans, and individual faculty members. We look forward to sharing more ideas with other USG campuses and doing more here at Georgia College.